Now, another thing is sigils. The standard way to make sigils are to take a word. Let's take a word, the astral pack. And what you do is you take away all the vowels and all the double letters. Now, when you take away all the I talk about it, and I'm gonna document it here. Once you take away all the words and all the once you take away all the vowels and all the double letters, you're left with a certain indescribable word. Once you get to the level of this indescribable word, what you're talking about is the subconscious mind. What you're trying to get past is your conscious mind. Your conscious mind understands words like run, stop, scat, bat, and jat. Once you put the intention into your sentence, the astral pack, and then you take away the vowels and the word, it becomes indescribable to your conscious mind, but understood by your subconscious mind. That's what a sigil is. That's what a mantra is. So when it becomes undescribable to your conscious mind, it takes it away from the ego or the player hater. It takes it away from that part of you that can doubt itself, where it becomes undescribable to where you cannot step in and fuck it up for your own self. So it goes directly to the subconscious mind. So if you take the astral pack, move it around, so three things could happen. You could take that word and then take the leftover letters, mix it around if you want, make it an entity. When you deal with that entity, you are dealing with that sentence that you programmed yourself for. I need love, I need a job, which is low level, I need consciousness, I need to learn. Whatever the fuck it is you programmed for, you now, with those leftover letters switched around, you created an entity to serve you. These entities were here to serve you. You created something to serve you. So this now becomes something to serve you. If you take that and make it a mantra, this mantra repeated becomes something that you repeat over and over again to program the subconscious mind with the reality. The subconscious mind understands the original intent, which was that comprehensible sentence. That the conscious, this takes the conscious player hating ego out the game. That's what sigils, mantras, and these gods are all about. The sigil, you now take these letters, whatever letters are left over, and you take the lines and angles in these letters, and you make a picture out of it. This picture, incomprehensible picture, now becomes the sigil. This particular sigil is actually a way of talking directly to your subconscious mind. So these three methods are how you talk directly to your subconscious mind. Another method, which I talked about before, is making up a fucking language.
Right.
The word was God, in the beginning was the word and all that shit. Bringing things to your mouth is another way of saying so be it. But when you say it in your conscious English, or I don't give a fuck if you even speak in Metuneta and you know what the fuck it means, you already put it in your conscious mind. So you want to make up fucking words like little retarded children do. You ever hear them little retarded children going blah, 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 and all that shit? Even if you got to go to that level, that's what you got to do. What you need to do is think of your intention and say these fucking words. What do you think all the white people is doing when they going nom ram nom day nom dee? That they speaking something deep from some old country? No, that's just some old ass intentions they putting on some frequencies. So that same frequency or a frequency is what you're supposed to be tapping into. And that the fact that it's incomprehensible English means you're going beyond your conscious mind, whereas, again, your conscious mind cannot doubt if the shit worked, because your conscious mind is going to tell you it did not work. So you're supposed to go into om de om, nom de om dome in your personal space. Shit, I seen Phil Valentine do it. That nigga in lectures, he just went into some old other words. He did that at Black Dot's wedding. He went into some shit. I was like, shit, that shit is working. Because what I've learned from the spirit world, whether it's the same thing he was doing, what it was you putting the energy on something that's incomprehensible, which means once you're able to comprehend, you just lowered it. You get what I'm saying? To a human level. What you're trying to do is always get the fuck up out the human level of thinking. So we're getting out the human level of thinking, you sound crazy, but you're supposed to sound crazy. What's sane in this world is actually what's fucking crazy in the real world. Your fucking sanity, your sanity is what you call insanity is what you're destroying. So you make up a fucking language, whatever the fucking is, whatever the fucking is, and whatever thought is in your mind, you express it through the word. You express it through the word, and that shit works fast and real quick. Fast and real quick.